Hi everyone, I'm Kelsey and welcome back to my channel, Connecting with Spirit. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing an angelic energy healing. This is for getting out of your mind and into your heart, into your body. So this is particularly good if you are finding that your mind is really busy. It's kind of overactive. There's constantly thoughts there and they're worrying around and around and around in your mind, and you can't get any peace. You might be overthinking, you might be over analyzing. There might just be a lot of worry. If that sounds like you, this video is for you, with the aim of we're going to be having a look at your mental body, your thoughts, hopefully clearing some of the energy that's in your mental body or your thoughts, bringing it back into peace, into alignment with yourself, bringing you back into your body, into your heart, so you hopefully get some relief from that busy mind of yours. So this is going to be a general healing. I am going to do my best to go into the energies and clear them, but because it is a general healing, I can't get any specifics. I won't be able to go into the energy as in depth as I usually do if it was a one-on-one session. If that's something that you would like, do feel free to have a look at my details and my offerings in the description box if you wanted to book a one-on-one session with me. So this is just going to be general, but I'll do my best to identify whatever energy that I can that's in the mental body causing you some angst, and with the intention of clearing it and bringing you back into your heart, to get you some peace. So if this sounds like something you would like to receive, please do give your permission in whatever way feels comfortable for you. Thank you very much. I'm going to ask my healing team of light to just activate a sacred healing space around each and every one of you now, including myself, and to put in any protection that might be necessary. I'm going to ask Archangel Metatron to activate a golden dome around us now energetically, and to anchor that in for protection, for safety. And I'm going to appoint Archangel Ariel as gatekeeper to only allow the energies that are of the highest and purest love and light vibrational frequency to enter this sacred healing space. Going to ask my healing team of light to connect me in to each and every soul that has given their permission for this energy healing to occur for them today. And this is a timeless energy healing, so you can watch it at any time and still receive the benefits. You can even watch it multiple times, I'm hearing, and something new might come up or be cleared and healed for you. So I'm going to ask Archangel Metatron just to lower a pillar of white light down around each and every one of you now, for safety, for security, and for support, and to hold you for this energy healing. And again, this is just an opportunity to connect in with Metatron's energy, to see what you can sense. Some of you do have a connection with Metatron, so this might feel particularly strong for you. As Metatron just lowers that pillar of white light down around you now and anchors it into your energy fields. So this is really interesting. As I'm recording this video, there is a protest going on. I don't know what the protest is about, but usually in my videos, whatever happens at the time that I'm recording is usually significant for the video. So I was just tuning in to ask what the message was, and I was hearing fight back. So kind of like stand up for yourself, for your rights, for your boundaries, and use your voice, the power of your voice. Not like physically fight back, but energetically, I'm hearing, or using the power of your voice to stand up for yourself is a message that may resonate with some of you. Thank you very much, Metatron. I'm also going to ask Archangel Michael to activate a blue shield of Michael around each and every one of you, and to anchor it in for protection, spiritual protection, physical protection, emotional protection. I'm going to ask for a mental protection just to protect you and your energy field from any like outside interference, manipulation, these sorts of things. Because I'm hearing that this might be the case for some of you. Now, not all of you, but take this if it resonates with you, that you might be experiencing some, let's say, darker energy interference, manipulation, infiltration, that sort of thing, particularly like psychic attack towards your mind. And that's what's causing your busy and overactive mind, and that you can't get any peace because it is dark energy interference. So going to ask Michael to basically reinforce any protection that you might need in order to stop this from happening, to protect you. I'm also hearing it's about standing in your power, saying to whatever this energy is that you do not consent to this energy manipulating your mind, interfering with your mind in any way, shape or form. And it's about advocating for yourself, standing up for yourself. Now the fighting back makes sense. That you energetically revoke any sort of consent or permission that you might have given, knowingly or unknowingly, because that sometimes might happen, because it could be from a past life as well, that you revoke any consent that you might have given for your energy field or your mental body to be interfered with by darker energies. And then you basically say that you do not consent, and you banish or use the power of your voice to say you will not tolerate this. Put in a boundary. You can do this energetically. If there's a boundary you'd like to put in, just say that now, and Michael can program it into your energy field. So this could be, I do not consent to having my energy manipulated in any way. I do not consent to darker energy infiltrating my mind. Whatever sort of words come to your mind, whatever feels best for you. But this is all about boundaries, using the power of your voice to stand up for yourself. And it's about consent as well. So this could be thoughts, this could be like visions that are particularly uncomfortable, or like intrusive thoughts where you're kind of like, where on earth did that come from? That's horrible. I don't want to be thinking that. I don't want to be seeing that. Or a particular sort of situation that is being dragged up from the past and doesn't make you feel very good. It's kind of like the situation is just keep replaying, because this dark energy is feeding off that negativity, and it's trying to bring you and your energy down. So I'm going to ask Michael to also activate your Inanna around each and every one of you now, please. This is angelic protection. Archangels are going to surround you on all sides. It's going to be different for everyone. Each person's Inanna is unique, but an archangel is going to go in front of you, behind you, to your left and right. 4 other archangels, are going to go in between those archangels, with Archangel Michael overlighting on top and Archangel Uriel underneath you. And I'm just going to ask him to activate any shields or any other psychic protection that you might need at this stage. If there's any curses or hexes or sort of like dark magic, anything like that has been put on you that is causing these psychic attacks, I'm going to ask Michael to free you from them, to remove them, to transmute them, so that you are free from any of that sort of energy. And if there's any cords as well between you and this darker energy, I'm going to ask Michael to pull them out, to transmute them, and also to heal and repair all those areas where those cords have been pulled out. Curses, hexes, black magic, neutralize it and transmute it all, please, Michael. And I'm going to ask for you to neutralize this dark energy as well, contain it, and if it so wishes, to open up a portal and send it back to its own realm. Otherwise, if it does not wish to go back, to remove it completely from everyone's energy field. It is unwelcome and unwanted. To just send it away, please, Michael. And I feel like it has gone back to its own realm, so I'm just going to ask Michael to close that portal as well if it's gone back. And I'm going to ask Michael to pull out any cords between me and those darker energies as well, as a result of sending it back, to transmute the cords and to heal and repair all the areas where those cords have been pulled out within me, please, Michael. So I'm hearing if there's anything in particular you would like to program your Inanna with, to ask Michael for that now. I did hear evil eye. I'm wearing one right now, actually, and just saw it in my mind's eye. So if that's something, symbol that you resonate, to ask Michael to program that into your Inanna. Or you can ask for specific colors or crystals, or if there is like a prayer, a protection prayer, or anything else that you like to do in order to protect yourself spiritually from darker energies, to just mention that to Michael now, and he'll program that into your Inanna for you. As the crowd cheers. Love it, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you very much, Michael. And I'm just going to ask Archangel Zadkiel to pass the violet flame down through each and every one of your energy fields, to just clear, cleanse, completely remove and transmute any non-beneficial energy, stuck or stagnant energy or emotions, any energy that's not for your highest and greatest good or no longer serves you, anything that's not in alignment with love. Just gonna ask Sadkiel to transmute that, or if there's any energetic debris, anything that's been left as a result of removing that dark energy, any like remnants of hexes, curses, black magic, that sort of stuff, cages, padlocks, locks, any cords or drains, anything like that, please, Zadkiel, just transmute it. And also heal and repair their auric fields. If there's any holes, rips, or tears, please restore it to its divine blueprint. Ensure that it is functioning optimally as it should be. Full brightness and full strength, please, Sadkiel. I'm just going to ask, because I have a protocol for this sort of stuff, I'm just going to ask the angels to activate my full protocol for dark energy removal. And this is just going to restore all the levels and layers of your energy field after that dark energy infiltration. Thank you. And if there is a particular intention, if there's something bothering you in your mind in relation to getting out of your head, please feel free to set that intention either out loud or in your mind. And who's going to, I'm just going to ask who would like to take lead on this one. It's Metatron, so Metatron is going to receive your intentions for this session. And my intention for this session is just to channel angelic energy of the highest and purest love and light vibrational frequency from my heart to yours, in order to bring you out of your head and into your heart, into your body, and to clear any excess mental energy that you might have going on. Basically to provide whatever it is that you need right now for your intention, to bring you back to peace, to bring you back into alignment with yourself for your highest and greatest good. And it sounds like they're actually chanting "fight back" for this protest, whatever it is. Yes, stand up, fight back. Very interesting. There's more of us than you, is what they're chanting. So this is really, really interesting in relation to the dark energy that we've just been looking at. It won't apply to all of you. So now we're going to connect into your mental body, your mental energy. So in order to do this, you can just set the intention and ask to be connected into your mental energy. I'm just going to ask that to connect me into your mental energy. And I'm just going to ask for whatever energy is in your mental body. Excuse me, some clearing still happening. For that to be brought into my conscious awareness. Excuse me, and yours as well, so that we may both together have a look at what this energy is, with the intention of clearing it, ensuring that your mental body is completely clear and bringing it back to peace. So this is just an opportunity to breathe, just to continue breathing while I hold space for you in my heart. And to just see what energy comes up for you. I'm going to ask Archangel Metatron to bring that energy up into your conscious awareness and to help and support you with acknowledging it, processing it, and clearing it. Please, Metatron. So I'm just hearing the mind is very active. It's overactive. It's out of balance. So I'm going to ask Metatron to bring it back into balance, because it feels like it's out of alignment. Energy of overthinking, of overanalyzing. There's worry, there's anxiety, there's fear. Just going to ask Metatron to clear all that energy. There's also like the energy of procrastination. The energy of where you're like ruminating. You're just constantly thinking about the same thing over and over and over again. Gonna ask Metatron to clear that energy as well. So I'm just hearing like there's something really bothering you, like it's really niggling at you, and it just keeps coming back into your mind over and over again, almost like where it's haunting you. And I'm just hearing that there is something there for you to have a look at, if this is the case. If this sort of, I don't know if it's a thought, if it's a vision, if it's something that's happened in the past, but it just keeps coming up over and over and over again. But there is something there that you need to have a look at. Something there that needs to be revealed to you. I don't know if it's spirit trying to bring this to your attention or your higher self, but there is some information or a message there for you, which is why this information just keeps coming up. Almost like it's bothering you, it's badgering you, because it's like, hey, I have something to tell you. So I'm going to ask Metatron, if that's the case for you, if this is resonating for you, to bring that information, that energy up into your conscious awareness now. And if it doesn't happen now, for that information to be revealed in a different way, that you will get it, you'll understand it over the next while. But I'm going to hold you in my heart space now. And all you need to do is breathe, concentrate on your breathing, and to just see what pops into your mind, or if there's a vision that flashes into your mind's eye, or if you hear something. So I'm just hearing that the information won't be revealed to all of you like right now, because I think there's some other information as well that needs to be presented, but it is enough right now to ask the question about getting to the root of this, about what this is about. Whatever question it is that comes to your mind that feels right for you, feel free to ask that out loud or in your mind's eye, and that will kind of get the ball rolling, as it were, and the information will be presented to you at a later stage. For some of you, not all of you. So I'm just asking, is there anything else that needs to be cleared from the mental body? I'm hearing some thoughts like rage, something to do in relation to rage, anger, being pissed off, annoyed, these sorts of emotions. I'm just seeing to kind of do a ritual for releasing this energy, like writing it down on a piece of paper, just basically allowing the stream of consciousness to write itself onto the paper. So basically just writing and not thinking too much, just getting it all out onto the paper, and then doing a fire ritual or a burning ceremony. If you have a fire at home, chucking it into the fire or just burning it safely, I might add. Burning it in a safe way is just a really good way of transmuting that energy in relation to this rage, particularly thoughts. I'm also hearing there's quite a lot of sadness, just the energy of sadness in the mental body, sad thoughts. And if you feel called, or if it resonates, to do something similar in relation to the rage, to write it all down and burn it. Or I'm hearing to get beside a body of water, the sea, a river, a lake, whatever it is, and to kind of do a ceremony with the water, to wash your hands and then talk to the energy of the water and ask it to help you to move this sad energy, to ask it to support you to clear this sad energy. It's quite heavy. Sadness, kind of like almost like a depression, like sorrow, forlorn. I'm even feeling like alone or lonely. Heartbreak, heartache, grief, these sorts of energies. Like a lethargy and a fatigue as well, apathy, unmotivated, these sorts of energies as well. Just hearing a body of water, talking to the water, connecting to the water. I do have a video on this as well if you cannot get yourself out to a lake or a river. A video about connecting into the power of a river if you want to check that out. And just connect into that energy and just ask the energy of the river for assistance for this. Because it's feeling very heavy, and it's also feeling a bit stagnant, like it needs to be moved. So I'm just going to ask the angels to help and assist you with this, clearing the rage and the sadness, and all those other emotions that I've named also, to bring in any healing that you might need and to help and support you with whatever it is that you're currently going through at the moment. So kind of like I'm hearing almost like despair or spiraling down into dark thoughts, just pessimism, hopelessness, helplessness, these sorts of things as well. That you can spiral down into this deep dark hole and not necessarily be able to get out of it. You find yourself getting stuck there, or you mightn't be able to see the light or hope. So I'm going to ask the angels and Metatron in particular to help you to get out of these dark holes in your mind if you find yourself entering there, to bring you whatever support and assistance and help that you might need in order to bring you back to yourself and in alignment with yourself. And any healing as well, I'm just going to ask Metatron to provide you with that. So I'm just asking Metatron if there's anything else in the mind, and I'm hearing addiction. So this could be like compulsive thoughts in relation to whatever form of addiction it is that you are currently experiencing or going through. That you have these sort of thoughts that you that compel you to do whatever it is. It's almost like a vicious cycle as well. Shaming yourself, beating yourself up, these sorts of things. And you get trapped in this cycle of doing these addictive behaviors, engaging in these addictive behaviors, and you're finding it very difficult to break out of it. So I'm just going to ask Archangel Metatron to help you break this cycle, to bring in whatever support or healing it is that you need, particularly mentally, in order to break out of this addictive cycle and heal. Thank you, Metatron. So I'm also seeing like seeds, almost like planting some seeds into your mental body. Some nice thoughts, some nice beliefs, these sorts of things. So if you'd like to take a moment now to just visualize, or if there's a particular belief that you'd like to plant into your mental body, or even if it's just the energy of hope or optimism, anything like that, simply visualizing what that energy is as a seed, and then just visualizing planting that seed into your mental body and watching it grow. And Metatron is going to help you water this garden and support you at planting these seeds. And also, if there's any other beliefs that you want to install into your mental body, to mention them to Metatron now, and he will program them in. Or if there's a particular limiting belief that you have that you know of, to ask Metatron also to clear that for you and replace it with something else. So I'm just going to ask Metatron to heal and repair your mental body. Going to ask Sadkill to pass the violet flame again down through your mental body just to clear any energetic debris. Anything else that might be in there that's out of alignment with peace. I'm going to ask Archangel Metatron just to balance and harmonize, stabilize, recalibrate, and realign your mental body and realign it to peace. And now I'm going to bring you into your heart. So if you'd like to close your eyes, if you haven't done already, if it feels comfortable for you. And we're just going to take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And if it feels comfortable for you to do so, placing your hand on your heart, but it mightn't feel comfortable. So just if it feels comfortable for you. And we're going to breathe, just your normal breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, or in through the nose and out through the nose, whatever feels comfortable for you. Bringing your attention, your awareness down into your heart space. I'm going to ask Archangel Metatron just to assist with guiding you there into your heart and connecting each and every one of you into your heart energy, your heart space. Now, please, Metatron, you'll know when you get there because you might feel like smiling. The energy is completely different. It is 5D consciousness, unconditional love energy, and you can go here into your heart at any time. It is a sanctuary. It is like respite energy, and it is particularly good for calming the nervous system. If you are triggered, just bringing you back into balance. Also helps to get you out of your head. And we are just going to breathe here in our heart spaces for a minute or two. So there is quite a lot of background noise. I'm not sure if the mic is picking up on it. I hope it's not. And I hope you've been able to find the energy in your heart and had some respite from your worrying mind. I'm going to ask Archangel Metatron to ensure that you are fully connected into your heart. If there's any disconnection, for that to be cleared, and that you are reconnected to your heart and to yourself, and that the connection between you and your higher self is clear. You're fully connected there, and that you are fully connected into your physical body as well. And if there's any blocks between you and, a lot of clearing happening between you and you being fully embodied, that they be gently lifted out and cleared and transmuted for you now. And that you are reconnected into your body gently. As this might be difficult for some of you, the body might be not the safest place, depending on if you've had any trauma. Or things like that. I'm hearing like operations or any sort of pain, physical illnesses, this sort of thing, where the body is not a safe or even a pain-free zone and just feels really painful to be here. Just going to ask Archangel Metatron to ease your pain if there is anything there, to bring in any healing or support for you. Thank you. So do remember, you can come back to this video or to your heart space at any stage. I do have a video about heart breathing, which I'll link in the description box below as well if you want to check that out. That's also a really nice one, just to stay in your heart space and breathe from there. And right now I'm just going to close everything down. So I'm going to ask that you are fully grounded into your body and fully grounded, earth anchored, connected and aligned to the heart of Mother Earth Gaia, and that any excess energy is also grounded into Gaia. I'm going to ask that your energy is balanced, harmonized, recalibrated, realigned and stabilized, all levels, layers, bodies, fields and systems of you. Now please, Metatron, that you are brought into alignment with peace, with harmony, with yourself, your heart and your higher self, your path and your purpose. Okay, my throat is getting croaky, so I was just asking, was there something else someone wanted to say? And I'm hearing a make a wish. So the healing teams of light, there's also unicorns here, dragons, fairies and the galactic energies. So they're going to open up a portal for you if you'd like to make a wish, and they will receive it. So different energies are going to receive the wish from you. It just depends on you and your energy field and who you resonate with. You can always ask if you want to know, and just sing your wish either out loud or in your mind, and they will receive it for you. Thank you. I'm just going to ask for your aura to be zipped up on all sides, that anything that was open to close it all down, healing portals, vortexes, channels. I'm going to ask for me to be disconnected from your energy to be returned to you, and my energy to be returned to me. I'm going to thank all of the energies that were here, including you. And I'm rushing now because I just got a notification to say I only have 15% left on my battery. So there will be some aftercare instructions down in the description box below. If you haven't watched any of my videos already, please feel free to check them out. And other than that, thank you so much for being here, for tuning in. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.